never shut up. Ever. In my...
I would literally die.
Okay, then I'll never shut up. Ever. And you'll literally die.
Yeah, finally I will die.
Do you think it would be funny if I died? I think it would be I think it would be funny.
No, actually, that would be really dumb, because if you die, then I will be happy.
What did you say? This is gonna be alt-tabbing the game. Or alt-tabbing the movie. He weighs 2 tons.
Yeah, that is Gengar.
Golly. Gage. Among Us. Isn't that funny? I said it wrong. Also,
That was
the video game is like 0.1 frames per second because we have way too many chickens. We just keep like ramping up.
How would I make an infinite chicken farm?
Because I got the 4th double chest. I'm just gonna get rid of one of these.
Chandelier, I think something happened.
No, it didn't.
I don't think that's very accurate. I don't think that's very accurate. I don't think that's very accurate.
Huh?
I don't think that's very accurate.
What is this a description of? You just have the numbers here.
I don't think this is very accurate. I don't think this is very accurate.
I think it is accurate. It's the same image though. Wait. It's the same as the... Okay, that is super accurate. That is so accurate right now.
You're not accurate.
I am.
No!
Yes.
No!
I got this lava here so I could throw away excess eggs. We still have too many eggs.
No!
I was standing here for like 0.1 seconds. And also, Gage Scraggler, now that we're recording episode 3 of Plants vs. Zombies.
No, we're not actually.
We are actually, I've decided.
No.
Yes. Okay, you're going insane.
Yay. I have the best
I need to get some cooked green caps and cooked cacti, so I don't go insane. That was an epic reference. If you're epic and reference, you're an epic reference. This is top 10 epic reference. What is that image anyways? I don't understand it. It looks like evil me phone from the first Inanimate Insanity season. But like 4 pixels and he has a nose.
The backstory is so complicated that you don't want to hear it, Questionnaire. That's how
Okay, well, we're putting it on YouTube for the world to see. So we have time to explain it. It'll be very efficient because you're explaining it to a theoretically infinite amount of people.
It's totally not a third-party mod for a freeware 2D fighting game engine that was made 11 years ago on like some website no one uses.
Okay, well that's like the cookie clicker reveal.
Questionnaire, you have like 18 quintillion cookie.
I do.
His name's Akago.
Okay, explain the full story of that image. He keeps sending it.
This is his name. Akago. Chicago. His name's Chicago.
Okay, his name is Chicago.
Yes, I will literally give you the file I got him from, Questionnaire. I still have the game.
I don't want to download your Trojan virus, Gage.
This is it. This is literally
I don't want to download your Trojan virus today, Gage Giggler.
He has another image. He has He looks funny. I will
Tell me more.
I'm a little.
Tell me more.
God, this game is so broken. I don't want to play it anymore. Questionnaire, I'm streaming. I'm gonna stream.
No.
You gotta put Dooku.
No.
I will control the Plants vs. Zombies if you do.
Okay, that's the whole point of this recording, but we also have Minecraft and whatever Mugen you're talking about.
I don't know the button to select. Yes, yes. I'm gonna kill him.
Why is Baltimore there?
Questionnaire, if he touches anyone, if a Gakko touches anything, they just instantly die. This is awesome. Winner! I won!
What is he meant to be? He kind of looks like the Kool-Aid Man if he was just a giant rectangle.
This is awesome.
Round 2.
This is awesome. Chicago wins again. Chicago versus Matt. Let's go, questionnaire. Look, it's literally Chicago versus a Matt.
Matthew Patrick?
Yes, Chicago. Chicago wins again. Chicago wins again. Chicago wins
Wow.
again. Bonzi Buddy.
Versus Bonzi Buddy.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2.
That's funny.
Questionnaire, the title of this video is gonna be so long.
The YouTube video title has a, Gengar? The YouTube I mean, ew, Gengar. That's what I meant to say. The YouTube video title has a limit of 100 letters. So, I don't know what we're gonna do about this video that has like 6 topics.
Killed it.
KO. Okay,
Questionnaire,
that was nice.
watch it do this attack. Watch the attack it does. Watch the attack it does. You ready?
Does it
Yes,
lick?
yes. What? It killed it! It killed Chicago! It killed Chicago!
It killed the state of Chicago.
You cannot kill Chicago!
Or wait, so Chicago isn't a state.
Yes, it did the awesome attack that everyone loves.
Wait, is Chicago a state? I literally don't know the 50 states. Versus Baldi. That's me. Versus literally Baltimore.
Oh my god! I can't kill. What's in here? It cannot be killed!
Why was there this little Sayori?
I don't know!
That's not from that game. This is not from. That's not from Baldi.
Oh my god! Questionnaire, I think the game is going crazy.
It's fine. The game looks fine.
I'm in jail!
What? Who? Oh.
Round 2.
No, nope. I'm gonna get him. You're gonna die. You're going to die. Die! Stop it. Stop
Why?
it. Stop it.
Why can you throw DDLC characters? That's not. That's a different game.
I don't know.
It's a completely different game. Is there oh my gosh, what's the what's it called? The Darwin Awards or something?
I don't know. Yes, question here. Look how good I am. I killed everyone.
Wow. What is he meant to be? Just a red rectangle with a silly face?
Yeah, Chicago versus Chicago.
Wow.
Oh my God, Chicago versus Chicago.
I always
Here,
thought,
who could win?
for context, when we first met, he was obsessed with spamming that image. And he didn't do it for a while, and then he started spamming that image again.
They both died.
And I always thought it was meant to be Evil Me Phone from Inanimate Insanity Season 1, but with a nose inside you.
They can't even attack or anything, questionnaire. They just kind of...
You should have... it would be funnier if it was the front-facing one, where he's...
No.
That's funnier. That's funnier. Okay, let's go.
Questionnaire, when I am gone, he will forever be...
The eggs are gonna be back, because I left the game running.
Questionnaire, he will never stop, okay? He will literally never stop.
I would burn all the eggs with, like, flint and steel, but I don't want to accidentally burn any chickens, because that's a waste of... It's a waste of chicken. Because don't we get more food by selling the raw chicken and then buying food from farmers than by just cooking the chicken? So it's a waste if the chicken gets cooked. Oh my god, why do we have so many? If only some villager bought eggs. But there's no, like, baker villager. Okay, that's done. Some of the eggs just don't go anywhere. Oh my gosh, we're getting to the... They lay eggs faster than I can destroy them. Okay, I think that's all the eggs. Okay, Gage Graggler, why aren't you on the server? Gage Graggler! Gage Graggler. Gage Graggler. Gage Tickler. Gage Krieger. Gage Krieger. Oh. I don't know what's up with him. Also, I should sleep. I'm feeling kinda eepy. I can hear your, what's it called? I can hear your thing. I know you're there, Gage Smuggler. Sometimes the sword just doesn't speak. Oh my god. Ah! And there's someone literally mowing their lawn outside. That's gonna make the YouTube video impossible to hear. Oh wait, the server didn't crash. Okay, I have to kill all of these chickens while I still can. Oh my god. The XP still follows me, that's weird. There we go. Gonna do this. Where's all the XP? That's lame. Okay, I lost like a ton of XP because the server crashed. I swear, if my achievements are gone again, I'm gonna scream. Cause I don't know if I talked about this in a YouTube video, but just one time the server crashed and all of my achievements, not anyone else's achievements, specifically my achievements were gone. I had like picked up a cobblestone and got Stone Age again, like it was the first time, and the same thing for the acquire hardware and suit up and stuff. And that was really stupid. Like, nothing else. Usually when the server crashes, we just log... I don't know how... Usually when the server crashes, we just log back on and everything is fine. But just one time, the server crashed, and all of my achievements disappeared, and I was like, what? And specifically only my achievements. Everyone else on the server, their achievements were fine. So I thought it was, like, particularly amusing.
What? What question? What have you been talking about?
Gage Glaggle, you're back. I was just telling our nice YouTube audience about the time all of my achievements disappeared.
Yeah, that was funny.
It was very funny. And how there's, oh my gosh, can you hear it? Like, my next door neighbor is mowing their lawn, and it's the loudest sound in human history.
Oh
You
yeah,
know that,
question here. I can really hear it.
you know that meme, where it's like the loudest sounds? This is
No.
the last part of that meme.
Wow. A goggle. A cock. A cog. Chicago.
Avocado. Free. What? God damn it!
What happened?
I accidentally threw my pickaxe in the lava. It doesn't matter because I can just buy the pickaxe again from villagers. But it's funny.
Why did you do that? Question here.
Because I was holding Q to throw away all of the eggs.
I figured out I figured out what it's from.
Where does avocado, Chicago, avocado come from?
YouTube. Watch. YouTube. Watch it together. Watch it together. He's a horror. He's supposed to be a horror. Question here. He's supposed to be scary.
Uh-huh. Tell me more.
Scary.
Okay, watch as I effortlessly, you know, before the villager update, that was like a costly, deathly mistake. But now I can just go, give me, oh wait, I need books. Now I can just go, say, hey you, give me some leather.
No.
The cows, I meant.
I already did. What rice?
A whole bowl of rice.
I had it.
Then let's put that bowl of rice.
Probably Elliot's.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's yours.
Mother reveal? Gage? Oh wait, he's muted. Haha. More me time. Or, I don't know what to call it. Well, he's getting, beaten and abused and yelled at by his parents. Let's play some Minecraft. Book. From Teapot. Seen the new episode of Teapot? That was nice, wasn't it? So yeah, I can just say, immediately bring back Silcoon. It was Silcoon I threw away, right? Yeah. I have my axe and my shovel and under 18. Get it? Because it's a minor. Under 18. It's the worst joke. Okay. Want some meat? Butchers. Okay, it had mending on it. Let me get some mending. It was Silcoon. It had Silk Touch on it. Let me get some Silk Touch. It had efficiency, I'm pretty sure. It had, yeah. Under 18 is the one with fortune, so I don't need that. Yep, and there it is right there. And hello, Toolsmith. No, yes, Toolsmith. Give me this. And now let's take to the anvil. Why do we have 2 anvils? I just realized that right now. We don't need 2 anvils. I've always used this anvil. I literally not until right this second noticed this anvil. Why do we have it? We already have an anvil. I don't know why he crafted a second one. Anyway. And its very funny name, the Pokemon, Silcoon, everyone's favorite Pokemon, of course. And it's just about a stack of emeralds, some books, and 30 XP levels. My terrible, erroneous behavior is reprimanded. And I can basically get all of the, what's it called? Emeralds back. Why do this is an ADHD thing, but I just consistently forget words that I really shouldn't forget. I didn't even sell the chicken from the last chicken cycle. It appears it's been downgraded to 3 minutes? Clyde, you greedy witch. It used to be 5 minutes, right? What is this? You can do isn't Last Stand, like, just survival? Oh, no, right, it's the other thing. Like, get a bunch of stuff. Oh, wait. It's a pool level. Doi. Oh wait, you don't get the sun back? Boo-hoo. I can't have that running in the background? Alright. We should have waited. And I should get a gold magnet to pick up all this shit. I said a potty word, no! I will surely be executed for this. Oh wait, it's nighttime, so the villagers will be asleep. Let me sleep it up. And I don't know why the parrots are suddenly making creeper noises. And it's scaring me. Hey, butchers! Do you want several stacks of raw chicken? I know you do. Sometimes when you have a full inventory, it doesn't let you shift click for some reason. Even though you have a stack where it fits. Oh, wait, you know, I should be holding something with mending. There. Wait, I exhausted all you two. Yeah, also, I don't know if I said this already before I started recording. My leading, it's really funny. My looting villager just disappeared, and as well as one of the farmers just disappeared. I don't know why, they just vanished. And I'm pretty sure this guy was the only one who bought potatoes. Yeah, so now I can't sell potatoes until I get another farmer. Which is really dumb and stupid. I wish there was some, like, trick you could do to make him restock faster. But nope, there's nothing. At least we can do some pants and zombies. dragonfly from Don't Starve. Made it to summer. And I tried to rush the ruins because what else do you do in summer? But my healing went stale because it's summer. And then I didn't have any healing and I died. I'm pretty sure I knew of a touchstone, but was I gonna be a coward? Can I not refit my plants? I guess I can't. Was I gonna be a coward? And, revive? I could. So I regenerated the world, and now, ironically, I'm right back where I started to kill dragonfly again. I actually got to winter. Really lucky I got 3 walrus tusks. So I have like blocking and 2 more tusks that I can't do anything with. I guess I could make a beefalo brush. That's the only other thing you can use a walrus tusk for. There's some third use for a walrus tusk and some Don't Starve person is gonna be in the comments saying, I actually know more than you. Well, congratulations, you know more than me. As far as I know, the only 2 uses for walrus tusk are crafting walking canes and beefalo brushes. Have you guys restocked yet? You have. Is this the same stack of emeralds? Well, either way, I've got like 4 more stacks and all that chicken. And if I bothered to zombify and then cure those villagers, I'd be making mountains more emeralds, but I just don't really care enough. What was in this slot? Nothing, I guess. My water- wait, where's my water bucket? Did I actually throw that in too? I usually keep a water bucket on hand. Or maybe I don't. Well, either way, I should have one. Yep, I do. Let me get one. Wasn't there a crafting table here? I'm pretty sure there was a crafting table on that calcite block, but it disappeared. We also have crafting tables here, though, so I guess it was kind of useless. Yeah, so I downgraded the chicken farm 1 less double chest because there was just plain and simple too many chickens. Server crashed all the time with all the lag. Hopefully, feathers. Who buys? You guys want feathers, don't you? Yes. Is it because I already have feathers here? What if I, like... I don't know. One time I'm gonna accidentally click on this and buy like 8 bows. And just be so angry. Why does this guy have like a way better deal on bows? Power 2. Well, I guess this is a weaker bow, but still. I didn't know villagers did that much variation. Why are you giving me cheaper deals? I thought you were already fully leveled up. Because they give you cheaper deals when you level them up, but I didn't know. No, they will stop. Because, like, the only time they give you better deals is when you're the hero of the village. Is when you've cured them from being a zombie. And when they level up. And when they level up, it's only temporarily. So I don't know, I'm pretty sure that guy was fully leveled up. I don't know why he would give me better deals there. Well, clearly there's a fourth reason, because none of those three things are happening. Or maybe I'm just blind and he wasn't fully leveled up and I just leveled him up there. I'm gonna pause the recording until Gage gets back. Or let me do the rest of the things for I guess I could do this. Pumpkins. Oh my gosh. And wait. This stupid mechanism is so dumb. We spent like an hour trying to figure out how to make it ring the bell when you open the door. And now the pressure plate isn't even next to the door. So like if you're standing here, this is so stupid. Our house is awful. Maybe one of these days I'll do a full house tour. Because we have tons of useless rooms too that I never go in because they're useless. That were just built because for fun. Why are you asleep? Is the sun setting? I guess the sun's setting. Okay, well, the auto clicker bit was kind of my shield. The auto clicker bit was kind of useless because nighttime was fast approaching anyway. And I'm just gonna accidentally buy a ton of rabbit stews one of these days. What was it? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, oh my gosh, pumpkin in Plants vs. Zombies and pumpkin in Minecraft too? Oh my god. Oh my god. And pumpkin in Minecraft? I've never carved a pumpkin in this world before. Why did I get 4 pumpkin seeds from that? I guess high roll on the pumpkin carving. You know, carved pumpkins used to be my favorite item in the game. Because I thought it was so funny that you can wear them. And I went through a phase where I would just constantly wear pumpkins. I don't know if I made a YouTube video where I was wearing a pumpkin or not. I don't remember. That'd be awful to watch. But but I used to be just like addicted to wearing pumpkins because I thought it was the funniest thing you could do in Minecraft. Then I just got used to looking through a pumpkin. So I never noticed it. And then I like eventually got bored of wearing pumpkins and I took it off and I was like, why am I so vision? Why do I have so much vision? I should be restricted. Yeah, I don't know if I've told that story. Or I might have an old YouTube video of me wearing a pumpkin in one of my worlds. But if it does exist, it's really old. But yeah, that's the questionnaire lore for today. Is that I used to really like wearing carved pumpkins because I thought it was funny. And I mean, we don't have enough random stuff on our walls. It's because there's like a sand block here for no reason. And this is calcite. I wonder how much the iron farm is making. Three stacks, even. It's very fast for this kind. I can't believe we just made it like chain of hoppers. So dumb. How can the lily pad hold all that weight? How can the lily pad hold? Also, the lawnmower guy stopped lawn mowing. So that's good. I really should have gotten gold gold magnets. I keep dropping coins. Why doesn't the splash go on screen doors? Love the music. It's so good. I think in one of my Scratch projects, I remember it's the birthday project because I was trying to think of things to just make their rant longer. In the Scratch birthday project, I was just trying to think of random things on the spot to make their rant really long, and that's the joke. I remember I brought up Minecraft music. I think the Plants vs. Zombies music might be it, but it's really close. So you can remix that project and replace me talking about Minecraft with me talking about Plants vs. Zombies. If you want for extreme accuracy. Flash this one. I feel like I should be able to like shoot says he's idle. It says he's idle. Also, I don't know how he got this eye symbol. It makes his stupid copy pasta look more real. Oh, the footsteps are from the sheep. And the block broken is from the sheep eating grass. I'm like, what is walking? Wait, bubbles whirl? Is there? Oh yeah, there's magma under here, right? Yeah. And this was, remember, I wanted to make a room here. I wanted to make a cool, like, secret room under this bridge. Which I guess won't be secret anymore. Because now that I'm saying that idea. But no one's gonna watch to this point in the video. I thought just the concept of swimming to get to a room would be cool, and I could just like make a door here and have it dry on the inside. And I saw there was magma here. And I remember I used this as a hiding spot in the hide and seek. I'm pretty sure I didn't make the hide and seek video. I don't remember though. I don't remember anything, to be fair. I'm pretty sure I didn't make the hide and seek thing a video. I probably should have though. It would have been really funny. Is it stopped again? Nope, this looks normal. Oh my gosh, can they spawn iron golems on that stupid tower I built? Hopefully they can't. Hopefully they cannot. Anyway, I'm gonna sit here and farm more iron. Well, I bet it's because the villagers are sleeping. I should make a contraption that makes me sleep, but then I have to leave my auto-clicker on that. And I don't know. I want to use, because I'd have to just have Minecraft be the only thing open, because I'd have to have it clicking. Also, did I do that? I couldn't tell if that last breath was breathing into the microphone, so I did it again, sure. So if anyone had breathing into the microphone, it goes hard. It's basically let a coin despawn. I'm actually awful at this game. Also, just like instinctively holding my mic. But I don't think you want to hear me drinking. Also, I don't know Audible. Audible, the sponsor of today's video. I don't know if it's Audible, but my water bottle makes a weird squeaking noise. Just in case you heard it and was confused. But I'm pretty sure you can't hear it. You're just getting all the questionnaire lore today. You know about my water bottle with the weird squeaking noise? And yes, I do drink out of the water bottle with the stickers on it from the Paw Patrol project. That is my actual water bottle. It still has, some of the stickers on it. Most of them are all worn off, but it still has some of the Paw Patrol stickers on it. It's funny. I drink out of the Paw Patrol bottle every day. It's just. Oh, I really should have gotten the magnet shrooms. I think they might have been too expensive. At least I could have gotten room for it. I didn't maybe use cherry bomb could have been a magnet and a chili bean. That's coffee bean. I don't know why I said chili bean. It's an even thing. Chili bean. There are beans in chili. I don't think there's a chili bean. There's a chili bean. That's why I said that. We all know this. Are they gonna get through the... Oh no. So many zombies. There's too many. Too many zombies. Stop it. It's because the stupid screen doors stop the splash damage. Oh wait, never mind. That was the last. Okay, never mind. Never mind then. Game isn't hard. Why would PopCap make a hard game? Well, Peggle's a hard game. You know, have I put Peggle in a video yet? Oh no. Zombotany 2? Where's oh wait, it's here. It has the same icon. I'm actually like getting dementia. Do you have a questionnaire forgets a word or forgets things counter? It'd be like at a million gazillion right now. I was like, Zombotany 2? Where's Zombotany 1? It's literally right here. I'm such an idiot. So yeah, maybe on your next questionnaire bingo card you could have the questionnaire gets the questionnaire mentions how often he forgets / is stupid about things. Which would, again, be a free space, basically. What else can I do in the game? Oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure you already know my real name is Carl. From Brawl Stars, literally, this is literally me. Literally me, and you know what's funnier? Oh my gosh, scrolling through, a balance changes. He literally has thinking goblin skin. Literally has a goblin skin. And I did the goblin voice. That was a whole bit of one of the Blue Locker podcast videos. So it's literally Goblin Carl, it's me. Also, I don't like the surfer skin. It makes you think, why are his eyes so high up in his head? So I very well could have gotten the skin. I quit Brawl Stars around when I remember around when they were adding Buzz. And then I came back when they were adding Maisie. So I missed like all the good skins, like the Star Force where they added Colonel Ruffs. Also, why is he not called Colonel Ruffs anymore? He's just called Ruffs. That's dumb. The Spike skin from that season is really good, and also uh, bunch of Power League skins. But at least I have the best Power League skin. Where is it? Just adding another topic to this video. What? Let me search. Hello? Okay. Undoubtedly, um, undoubtedly the best 8-bit skin. And if you think it's evil 8-bit, if you think it's virus 8-bit, you're literally wrong. It's Saloon 8-bit by a long shot. And I literally have the skin, and I take every opportunity to flex it. And I have the Saloon 8-bit pin on all my brawlers. Just so even if I'm not playing 8-bit, I need everyone to know I have the skin. It's obviously the best 8-bit skin. And they try adding V8-bit, they try adding Haunted House 8-bit, but they can't dethrone the king. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh yeah. Undoubtedly the best 8-bit skin. Debatably the best skin in the game. Because he has unique voice lines, but he's not a legendary skin. And somehow Virus 8-bit is a legendary skin. They have the same level of uniqueness. They both have new voice lines. They both have new animations and textures and models. Why is Saloon demoted to Epic? That's dumb. Supercell, fix your game. I guess they don't want to make too many skins limited. Well, Virus 8-bit is also limited edition, and he's legendary. So, I don't know. I guess they don't want... Well, like, Mortis and Rico have, like, a million legendary skins, so... I don't know. Or Mortis and Crow, I meant. Rico does have a legendary skin, though, right? And, the one that goes with Rogue Mortis, what is it? The... now I'm not gonna remember. Okay, and now I have to go check. Where is it? Yeah, Guard Rico. This isn't legendary? I thought that was... This has unique voice lines, doesn't it? I don't know. I don't know, man. Also, you know what else was weird? I remember when I quit, Stu existed, I'm pretty sure, but they added Bonnie and Janet at the same time. Uh, also, here. Uh, January, February, March, April, May, June. June of 22. Um, in June. Oh my gosh. Buzz. Because I remember seeing Buzz at the bottom as future brawlers to be added. 21. Oh wait, 16. This is using British dates. So that was like December? I don't know. Yeah, but this is in 2021, and that was the other one was 2022. So I remember I quit before he was added. Because that was me in middle school. I don't know what grade. And then I got out of school. And then I stopped playing because, I don't know, I don't remember. That was like too many years ago. I can't remember what happened yesterday. So I remember I stopped playing before this date. And then I came back during the Maisie season. Well, I don't know. The Maisie season. The last season before this one. Yeah. Season 7 Jurassic Splash. And I remember the whole deal, or I don't remember because I wasn't there. But I've learned the whole deal with the stunt show season is they added Bonnie and Janet at the same time to complete Stu's trio. Oh, 5/22? Oh wait, I thought the whole point was they added Janet and Bonnie at the same time. Her sister Bonnie. Wait, this doesn't mention Janet, so wait, hold on. Oh, well, it's 6/6, so January, February, March, April, May, June. So June 6th. Hello? Okay. June 6th. This is using British dates because there is not 25 months in the year. So this is May 2nd. Right? January, February, March, April, May. Yeah. So on my birthday, in 22, they added Janet. Which was before. Wait, that makes less sense, though. I never looked into this. Wait. I was not playing the game during this time. I guess they were just planning that. They're just like, yes, we know. We know everything at Supercell. Or maybe they changed. Wait, does it say? Hold on. Oh. Because I know they. Hold on. Well, if I know, let me check. Because I guess I apparently don't know things. Also, we've hit an hour. Oh my gosh. No, don't bookmark added. Changed. Control F. Yes. So they do mention when they change the flavor text. And they never changed Janet's flavor text, so it always talked about Bonnie. But there was a period in time when we just had no idea who Bonnie was, and that's funny. It always talked about her sister Bonnie. Or maybe like they announced it. I bet they announced. Hold on. I did never watch all the Brawl Talks, but that could have been explained by like they announced the. Because that was just a month difference. And they've already announced Doug Doug from Twitch.tv. Famous for explaining things with food. At the same time as Cordelius. And Cordelius is playable already. And Doug isn't even in the game. If you only played the game and didn't look at the Brawl Talks or the wiki, you'd have no idea this guy existed. He's a balloon? Oh my gosh. I never knew. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, because maybe they announced it at the same time, and they just didn't release Janet and Barney simultaneously. I was like, oh yeah, the stunt show season. That's what this was about. Oh my gosh, my memory is awful. uh, uh, yeah, the stunt show season. The show the stunt show, the the stunt show season. And Janet would have came first because she's chromatic. The stunt show season is May 2nd, my birthday of 2022. So, right, okay, I remember the point of why I was talking about all of this. Daryl got the skin. Yes. And this whole point was the words, part of the stunt show, because he's like a crash test. But it doesn't say what seat. Oh my gosh. Wiki, you're awful. Hold on. Wait. I can say. I can control F crash test for season 12. Okay. So we've established I quit before Buzz was added, and that was like season 6 or 7. I don't remember. Yeah, and this is May 2nd. Season 12. So, why the heck do I have Daryl's... Oh no, when I joined... I also have Wasp Bow, too. I don't know why. It's like a glitch in their system. Is like... I have Wasp... Well, I don't have Wasp Bow, but I have the ability to buy Wasp Bow. As if I participated in that. And of course I play Daryl, so I had the ability to buy his skin. And I don't have like his associated like player icon or anything. Just for some reason. Okay, wait. Let me formulate this. So for some reason, I got... Daryl has a powerful double shotgun attack. His super move is a reckless roll inside his bouncy barrel. Wow. So yeah, when I joined, I remember I had the ability to buy Crash Test Daryl and Wasp Bow. That's also very hard to pronounce. Wasp Bow. And I haven't bought Wasp Bow because who plays Bow in this economy? Lots of people do, actually. I face them quite often, but I don't, is the point of that sentence. I don't play Bow in this economy, so I have no reason to buy Wasp Bow. But I have the ability to buy Wasp Bow for some reason. As if I participated in that season, but I didn't because I wasn't playing Brawl Stars. And I also got Crash Test Daryl too. Hold on, let me look at it. What season? Bo, what? Bo the Brawler. Apparently you care about boss fight more. Control S. Wasp. Yes, this was a Power League skin. For season 11. I don't know why. I, for some reason, got Wasp Bow and the other one for no reason. Even though I wasn't playing the game during that time. I mean, I'll take it. I like the skins. Like, if I played Bow, I'm sure I'd like that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so that's another weird thing to mention. I mean, I don't want, like, Supercell to find this out that there's been an error in their servers, and I've accidentally been given these skins I shouldn't have for free. Well, I still have to buy them, but, like, I've accidentally been given the option to buy them when I shouldn't, because I wasn't participating in Power League at those seasons. Or maybe I just don't remember. I could also just be completely remembering wrong. But I also don't have, like, associated player icons and stuff. Which I guess sometimes, like, it's win 30 rounds and play 60 rounds or whatever, and sometimes it's usually it's win 30 for the icon and then win 60 for the skin. But I guess sometimes it could have been, I remember sometimes it was like play 100 something rounds instead of win 60 rounds. Like, you could have lost those rounds, and maybe for some reason the icon was still win. So I could have, like, lost 200 games and got the skin, but not the icon. But I don't remember. That could have just not been the case. But that's the only explanation I can think of logically. Like, if Supercell's servers are going correctly, all of that happened, and I just don't remember because my memory is really faulty. But I specifically remember when I first discovered Brawl Stars and got addicted to it. And then I specifically remember quitting around the time that Buzz was gonna be released. So I don't know. Hopefully Supercell doesn't find this video and is like, wait, there's been an error in our servers. We need to remove this guy's skins. But yeah. That's another bit of... The most likely situation is my memory is failing me. Because I don't know how on earth Supercell would accidentally give me skins. But I mean, like, if they did, Supercell, please don't take them away. I mean, I've gotten used to being Crash Test Daryl. Daryl's like my second favorite brawler. Don't do that to me. Supercell, can our compromise be you only take away wasp bow? I don't care about bow. I don't care about the bite season. Uh, just leave. Uh, you can also have Supercell. My compromise is you can also have you can also have a Tiger Spirit Meg. I don't care about Meg, even though I did that. Uh, I did that season in Power League. You can have those two skins. Don't take away the good one, please. I like uh, I like Crash Test Daryl Supercell. What is this? Bo is an epic brawler who has moderate health, immense utility with his super. Number 15. Bo is an epic brawler who has moderate health, immense utility with his super, and a potentially high but inconsistent damage output. He attacks by firing 3 long-ranged arrows that explode in a small radius at the end of their range. His super places 3 traps that can be triggered to explode a moment later by being walked on by an enemy, damaging and knocking back enemies upon exploding. His first gadget, Super Totem, places a totem that increases bows and his allies' bows these nuts. Bows, 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 these nuts.